Hello, dear teachers. It's October. We have a new math fix for you. Hope your year's going by quickly and really smoothly with your students and their learning this year. If you have any feedback on this math fix, go ahead and leave it below. And that includes likes. So we'll see you again next month.
Today's math fix centers around 8.g.6. Explain a proof of the Pythagorean theorem and its converse. What we're looking at in our task here is how a triangle with side lengths of 3, 4, 5 is referred to as our Pythagorean triple, and then which likely triangles will always, sometimes, or never be right triangles based off of some side length that relate to that 3, 4, 5 triple. So let's take a look. Our first one, if we said that the side lengths are 3 times x, 4 times x, and 5 times x, the same quantity, would that then be a right triangle? So if we plug those in and said maybe it's 3 for x, then we get our side lengths of 9, 12, and 15. 9 squared plus 12 squared plus 15 is, yes, a right triangle, so it's always going to be. We're simply creating a multiple of that 3, 4, 5 right triangle. It could be fractions as well for x. Our second side length, if we did 3 times x times y times z, well then we would have a 3 times 3, a 3 times 2, and a 3 times 1, just as a sample. And we can say that's 9, 8, 5, and then 9 squared plus 8 squared does not equal 5 squared. No, of course not, but we could be more selective in what we put for x, y, and z. And if we said that we wanted, let's say, a 5, 12, 13 right triangle, we could go with x is 5/3, y is 3, and z is 13/5, and we would end up with a 5, 12, 13, which we know, yes, to be true. So that is sometimes true. And then now we have a side lengths of 1x, 2x, and 3x, and again, any value that we want to try for x, like 3, gives us 3, 6, 9, but that is not going to be true, and no, that is never going to be true for a right triangle. And finally, if we had, let's say, fractionals, like 1/3 x, 1/4 x, and 1/5 x. So again, if we just tried 3, we would get 1, 3/4, and 3/5. Well, of course, 1 squared plus 3/4 squared does not equal 3/5 squared, and we would get no. It is never going to be a right triangle.
That's the end of our math fix for October. Take a look at some of our other ones. We have them in the resources section while you're teaching throughout the year. Love to hear from you, and good luck with the rest of your October.